Hi, my name is Sue Davis. I'm the owner of Counterculture Restaurant. And behind me is the empty restaurant. And we miss you all. And we can't wait to reopen. We're hanging in there, keeping positive.
How are things for you and Counterculture during this time?
Well, trying to stay positive. And, everything was a big shock. We didn't have any warning. So I felt like we're not really set up for takeout. We tried it for a day and it was just too many unknowns and risks. And I have a staff of 23 and I just didn't feel like it would be worth it if someone was sick. And I also want this to be over with as soon as possible. So I wanted everyone just to be safe at home and comfortable. A few employees had some questions and we had a meeting. And so we decided to close for now and just, better ourselves and be ready to open when we're, able to. And we'll all be re-energized. And, I paid them through, luckily I'm a saver. And so I was able to make the payroll, make rent, gave them all a little extra. Also gave some people some cleaning shifts. Luckily, some of them are just part-time students. Some live at home. Some have other jobs. One actually went to Colorado to work on a farm for a bit, and then he'll be back when this thing clears up. So I'm just kind of staying in touch. We have an online chat group. And when we closed, we are a full-service restaurant with fridges full of prepared food. So I let them all come with to-go containers. And we made huge things of nachos. I let them in a few at a time. We had some nacho parties, drank all the rest of the wine that was open, and just saw each other for the last time. And, that was about 3 weeks ago. So we all miss each other. We chat a lot, but we know we're going to come out of this and it'll be fine.
And how can fans and patrons of Counterculture support you during this time?
Right. Well, at this time, our website is still fully functional, and you can always buy a gift card to use at a later time. Hopefully, not everyone uses it the first week we're open, but that helps a lot because our rent and utilities are, I canceled as many utilities as possible. I actually just canceled the phone and internet today. But, we rent some equipment and we have trash delivery and, water and power and all that has to stay on. And rent doesn't go away. So any gifts certificates will go towards that. My employees and I set up a GoFundMe that we can link maybe on this story, and all the money goes directly to them. We've raised, I can't remember now, but close to 10 grand already. And some of my employees have been generous enough. The ones who have second jobs are saying, I'm fine, give it to the ones who are really, needing it. And so that has been a big help, the GoFundMe. And so those are like the two main things. And just, when we're back on our feet, just come support us as much as possible. Try to keep the money in the local economy. All the vegan businesses, if they're open or not, they're all hurting. Everyone has, laid off at least half their staff, even if they are open. So it's important that we rally around each other.
And then I noticed that you sent over some pictures that you made all these delicious looking meals.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Sure. I've just been recipe testing a bit in here by myself, blasting music. And, we still have, a case of onions, a case of potatoes and things like that. So I've been cooking a bit, and I'm active with In the Weeds. It's a restaurant Facebook group, and a lot of people are laid off. A lot of people are hurting. So I've been donating some meals. Also, I'm in a neighborhood group of where I live, donating some meals to people there as well. So that's a nice feeling. Just, the community is really reaching out to each other and helping each other right now. So I'm happy to be involved in that.
That's great. Do you have any nuggets or tidbits of, anything for people in the vegan community or in the Austin community that can help out in terms of food or anything like that? Anything?
No, I know, the people everyone is hurting. So I just look to support the smaller guy first. Farm to table. There's not farmhouse delivery, but there's another one that has local, the local farms are hurting. So they'll deliver to your house. things like that. You know, try to support as much as possible, but without going out at all, and, you know, low risk.
That's great. And what's one thing fun that you've done during this time?
Well, being a business owner, I don't really get time off. So I've been, you know, organizing, deep cleaning my house, made garden. I actually had all the tools to make some gardens, but I never found the time. So I have 3 huge gardens growing. And then at the restaurant, I've just been organizing, retyping. I have a box of handwritten recipes from the last 10 years. I've been slowly retyping those, which is not fun, but it is an accomplishment. When I'm done, I'm going to be very happy. And my employees will be able to read my recipes.
That sounds really great. Yeah, organizing is a big thing. I saw that you posted on Facebook that your inner neat freak is really happy. And then, and then do you have do you have a scheduled open date or anything?
No, I'm just waiting on the word, you know, watching the news. I figure, you know, because we make so much from scratch, things take days to make sometimes. So just kind of organizing that in my head. How do we come back and open as soon as possible? So maybe with a limited menu. My staff and I talked about maybe doing a buffet to open, just like 6 to 8 dishes, and come on in and, you know, greet everyone at the bar. So we missed a lot of our regulars. And hi to anyone that's listening to this. We miss you. And I can't wait to see everyone. We're hanging in there, keeping positive, and see you on the other side.